All right, welcome back everybody to Tunic. This is a new recording session as of this episode. At the end of the last episode, I saved and turned off the game, so I go to bed, essentially. But we're back. So if you see me bumble through an area you just literally saw me go through, I apologize, but I'm trying to make linear progress for everybody and not backtrack too much, but it's been about a week since I last sat down to record an episode, so it's gonna be a little me relearning this area a little bit. Obviously I remember these fucktards. I have a magic man here and his annoying bullshit that I want to destroy. And then I've got Candlestick Man with the what do they call those? Candelabras as a shield, which is a little stupid. Like, okay, I get it. It's candelabra. You could technically use it as sort of like a parry type shield. But I'm thinking to myself, if I slash you, that candelabra is not going to do much for you. And if I use like a thrust attack, yeah, technically you could turn the candelabra in such a way to grab my sword, but I don't know. I caught myself on fire and killed myself. That's no good. No good, Christopher. Alright, we'll try it again. We didn't make very much progress that time, so let's keep going. Obviously, our primary goal here is to clear out this little area so that I can pray at the little... I'm going to call it an obelisk. It's kind of not an obelisk. But we're going to try to pray at this obelisk. And then that'll allow me to hopefully power up a different obelisk that's inside the building here. And then stop hitting me, you jack off. Alright, well, I'm going to get you eventually, so. And once we do that, we should be able to hopefully everything is lit in such a way that I don't have to unlock another hidden obelisk somewhere, and we should be able to go to the boss, whatever that is. Great. Got me on the ladder. What a jerk. Got me again there, it looks like. But I got you and put my sword in your bum. I like how when they die, and maybe it's because I've got a card on me that allows this to happen, but they're dropping magic points that replenishes my magic so I can use more magic. Alright, let's go inside the temple. There's a save statue to my left, but it will respawn all the enemies if I sit at it. Plus there's a little hidden guy in there too that can sell me shit if I need more bombs or whatever. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, let's just plan here is we're gonna unlock the door. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say plan here is to unlock the door, and then after we've unlocked the door, oh well, that was pointless. I was hoping to get the high ground on him. Then once we unlock the door, we can go save, check out the market, and then from there we can more than likely go take on the boss. Ooh. Oh, there's no way up there, unfortunately, because that is the end of the path. Shoot him. I would like to punch him in his face. I'm going to die. Alright, he can't hit me from here, so I'll heal. Kind of weird that I'm out of his range there. I will destroy you. Love how he uses the candelabra as like a fucking shield. Candelabra is not a shield. If I shoot you with magic, you're very unlikely to block my magic attack. Alright, we did what we wanted to do. Pray here, or whatever this magic is I'm using. That unlocks the power, which allows me to go through this door. Alright, sweet. Interior of Eastern Vault. Big. There's a vault, I guess. There's a vault. I know what this does. Where is this going to lead me is the question. Oh, it actually leads me into an area that actually I can teleport to other places. Like there's 3 or so places that are fairly blacked out. That's okay. I'm sure I'll unlock them eventually. Right, we're clearly come upon a boss arena, boss battle. I should think about upgrading my HP and question mark, which I presume is either MP and or magic. Gotta cut the grass. Don't mind me. Something here, like there was earlier when I rung the second bell. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's some sort of stone statue. Hello, Mr. Stone Statue. How are you today? What? Siege engine? I don't want to hear siege engine. Great. I died immediately to its fucking Gatling gun. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's give it a second try, except let's not get hit by a Gatling gun. Oh good, he spawns ads too, look at that. Oh, but he kills that. He can kill them too. Please don't do that, it makes me sad. I'm not sure if I evaded that perfectly or not, or I took damage. Whoops, I froze myself. That's no good. That's about half health right there. Need to heal. Need stamina. I think the frame rate's dropping here a little bit. Damn, damn. I did 2 damage to him. Good job, Chris. I cost you a cost you a freeze bomb. I do not have the stamina for evading here. He throws bombs here. Fucking homing bombs, no less. Homing bombs that can do some damage to him, although not a ton. Well, that's a dangerous attack. Oh good. I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Thanks. All right, let's try something completely different. By completely different, I mean go somewhere else. Come back to this in a minute. Hi, sir. Got you from behind. You weren't expecting me to just suddenly warp in behind your ass. I love how peaceful this place is, but little weirded out by the fact that there are so many big dudes just kind of hanging out. Well, not really that big, I guess, but sort of hanging out, just like, hey, how's it going? Like, well, I'm here to kill you. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Other than the big fucking sword and shield you have. In fact, you run at me every time I come near you. Hello. I'm gonna power up here. Don't ask why I didn't do this in the previous temple I was just literally at. Didn't think about it till just now when I passed this. I'm like, oh, I should power up. Offer 300 gold. Fascinating. MP, 2 MP. Imagine they don't want you to get overpowered on magic points, so they probably have limited that one more than anything. That and the potion. They gave you a lot of the upgrades to the potions real quick, but then they're like, I don't know about that. If you want to upgrade your potion again, that's gonna be 1,000 H. That's gonna be 1,000 gold. Fuck you. Don't heal yourself. You want to get really beefy with defense and attack, that's fine. It only costs 200 gold. You want to get extra, extra HP slash, potions. Fuck yourself. Go kill yourself. Like, okay, man, settle down. I shoot you with my gun. I don't actually have a gun, I have a wand. It shoots little laser beams like that. Alright, you finally died, congrats. Welcome to my house. You have died. Please don't die. Please don't come to my house and die, that makes me sad. I have trouble enough with my own mortality and my parents' mortality. I don't need you to come and just be like, all right, I'm gonna slit my throat here right in front of you. Okay, thanks. Don't do that. Why did some stranger come into my house and bleed all over my carpeting? Hi. Why do you guys explode? I don't get that. I don't know enough about fantasy, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Do slimes naturally explode when you kill them? Or is that a byproduct of the fact that I am playing this game? Ooh, it's dark in here. Oh, there's some treasures. Hi, treasure. That is 5 freeze bomb. And one speed upgrade. Holy shit. Good for me. I have to power up my speed here next time I stop at the statue. Yep, I already did that. That's good. Yep, in here already. That's good. Of course, I respawned the guys, which I did. Always good. I worry that there's something behind the drapes. Also, I have a question. specific, general, whatever you want to call it, question. At the beginning of the game gave me a stick. Okay? And since I picked up my sword at, let's say, somewhere in the ballpark of the 1 to 10% of this game, I have not felt a need to go back to the stick. Does the stick serve any purpose other than being essentially your starter weapon? Like, hey, we want to limit where you go, so we're going to give you this starter weapon. It's just going to be a stick. It'll let you fight basic level enemies, but you're not going to be able to make any progress because you won't be able to cut any bushes down. As you know, bushes are the #1 thing that prevents people from going in your yard. So I just went and grinded out some more gold. And I have only 3 gold left, so I'm not worried about this medallion here. Coin, whatever you want to call it. I will be back for it later, though, when I have more money. But I'm not going to grind out another 1,000 gold in order to get that. If it happens, it happens. Otherwise, we're just going to make progress with the game. In the off time between that cut I made, I did upgrade my speed by 1. I don't know what these little placards do. I mean, the one with the heart clearly gives me a random chance that an enemy, when you kill it, drops a heart. But I have no idea if any of these are giving me more defense, or more speed, or less speed, or more attack with less speed. You know, I could kind of see, like, oh, do you want more HP? Well, you're gonna have to sacrifice everything else. Or do you want more attack? Well, now your defense and magic are way down. So I've just been pummeling the shit out of his head here while I wait for his HP bar to go up. Looks like we did about a little less than 1/4 the damage. Did maybe 10% or 1/10, 20% damage maybe. Oh, how you doing? Please don't shoot me with that gun and mess beside you. However, your one leg seems to act as a block to that, which is weird. That's a big hit. Please don't get hit like that again, Chris. Roll in front of him so he can't shoot you with his laser beam. I was charging my laser. There's an old meme for you. You like grandpa memes? That meme was from like the 2000s or 2010s. So like, why does this stone statue have like a set of balls on it? Like, you see how it's like this little lantern thing here that exists, and it seems to also be targetable on the back end. So again, I'm gonna ask the question, why does this statue have balls? I mean, like, its face, as you can see, you can damage its face. Does it have 3 weak points, or is it just 2? I mean, it's got its butthole looking thing here. It's got its face that you can damage. Alright, I've somehow evaded that. Damaged, I took. The laser, it's very easy to evade because he seems to power up for it. That, however, I'm not good at. Don't do that. I just used... I only got hit by that once. Pretty sure laser beam's gonna be very devastating if I get hit by it. Alright, we're slowing time down here. Not doing a very good job closing the gap here, so we're just gonna get rid of the slowdown. I'm gonna die now. Bye-bye. Oh, didn't die there. He's at 50% health. What am I supposed to do? Like, if he was at, like, I don't know, a fifth of health or something, I feel a little more confident. But him being only at half health and me being dead doesn't really do much for me, as you can see. Alright, we're gonna give him another swing here. Not really gonna... I mean, I'm gonna try to do better. But I don't know, like, there's... just... This is one of those get good moments where it's like, don't take damage, do more damage. More offense. More defense. Run the ball more, pass the ball more. Make sure that you're not giving up the big play on special team. But at the same time, make sure you've got a kicker that can kick a 60-yarder. Because what kicker in the NFL can't kick a 60-yarder directly into the wind? No, I know that's difficult even for the professionals to do. They're not a big fan of swirly winds, and they're not a big fan of they're not a big fan of swirly winds. They're not a big fan of letting their own bombs come back and blow up in their face. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does enough. Yeah, you don't want to, I don't think you want to be anywhere near that. Oh, that was close. Either that or I took some damage there, I can't tell. I'm not paying attention to my health bar, I'm paying attention to what he's doing. Trying to figure out how to negate that. Please don't do that, it makes me mad. Them turret guys are still out there too. It's freaking ridiculous. Get out of here, turret guy, no one likes you. Like I could, I'm not gonna say I could range him, because that fucking kills. Look at that. How much damage was that? Was that was more than 50%, wasn't it? Please let me hit your butthole, thank you. So he's at about a fifth of his HP now. Need to use some combination of magic and not dying. Great, bombs. Don't think he took any damage with his bomb. You can do it, I believe. 2, 3. Bombs did some pretty good damage there. Yeah, don't get squished and we should be able to win this now. Come on. Turret just kills me. Alright, we did it. Now let's roll out of the way so the explosion doesn't possibly kill me. Here he is. We did it. We defeated the Guardian. We get the key. Hooray, key. Now what we're gonna do with the key now? I'm gonna stick it in this little hole right here, which clearly has one of the gems in it. Something, danger. Red, scary face. Yeah. Alright, I feel a little awkward standing directly next to this huge pillar. I'm gonna run away. Run off screen so no one can see me. My big embarrassment over this huge fucking pulsating pillar. Alright, we've gotten the red key. Hooray for me. And I'm gonna cut the episode. When we come back, we're gonna go look for the other two keys. So until then, hope you have a good one.